Cell phones provide many applications that are useful for the community. Lots of applications I like on my cell phones. The example of social media is WhatsApp and Instagram. The example of music and videos is Joox, YouTube, and TikTok. I cannot count the exact number of hours I using the application like Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, but I using the application every day. Of course, these applications are useful. For the example is WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp for communicate with my relatives and my friends about news, lecture, and respective activities or others. And then, for the example is Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I like all applications because I can get information about culture, food, education, politics, and others. And then for the example is Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I like all applications because I can get many information, maybe like culture, food, education, politics, and others. And then I use Joox for listening music. I think music can make me relax the brain. Besides that, all applications can get entertainment which sometimes make a laugh. If I choose an application I like, I will choose Instagram because I can share my photos and video, I can see scholarship, I can see recommended vacation spots, can see materials from many lessons, can see recipe of food, can see review some food, and I can see online sales of various kinds of items. If I uninstall applications, for the example is Instagram, maybe the applications can get trouble networks, applications problem, or something else. Millions certainly communicate with one another, both online or offline. If they are meet, they will be able to directly interact about many topics. But if they don't meet, they will be able to conversation indirectly. What ways they can interact indirectly? Currently, the digital era has developed widely in society, so many people already has a smartphone or cell phone. Smartphone is very useful for carrying communications while in long distance, but need some applications to support the communications. Usually, application has the minimum specifications run to smoothly, and application available on the Play Store or not. Usually, some people have consideration to choosing applications such as what is the application is support in device or not, the speed of sending and receiving the message can make a several admin and you can invite your member. Currently, most people has an application. The example is WhatsApp or Telegram to communicate. I think WhatsApp or Telegram can help a little student studying, but it is better if they have own applications to learning for the students to be more effective. If they have own application, they can doing the assignment, sending assignment, and receiving the assignment. The example WhatsApp, can helping some student to learning is when the teacher send the material file into WhatsApp, can be formed by PDF, PowerPoint, Word, music, video, and others. The students can open, see, and reading the material from the teacher on the WhatsApp. The development of technology today is very fast and we cannot to prevent or even avoid it. One of which is gadgets. It is a small objects is getting more and more sophisticated every day. It is not surprising if that everyone has these objects. That's not only adults to using the gadgets, but the children is also using the gadgets too. It is impossible if we don't introduce application or gadgets to the children. However, I think parents must limit the applications or program in the cell phones for the children, because if the children use the cell phones for long, it can become addictive with children's brain growth, lacks of sleep, and lacks for concentration. This technology makes all easier, so the children's brain is not honed. It's many negative problems of using gadgets for long. Get mental problems like anxiety and loneliness. So, parents must regulate and limit children's if playing applications or programs in the gadgets. Rapidly development technology requires humans to move quickly, efficiently, and effectively. Development and updating the applications is not done all the once, as with doing features updating as needs. The example is WhatsApp to communicate with other people. In the past, WhatsApp can only be used by the text and then send a picture, send a videos, and change a profile picture. Now, WhatsApp can send a story, can send a stickers, and then can one account is used to multiple devices, switch from a phone calls to video calls directly. WhatsApp increase the time duration to raw message. The users can see the receipts as well. Currently, all the parents using applications including old people. I think old people will difficult to operate the applications because lack of knowledge of technology. If the young people give a knowledge of technology, the old people maybe can use to operate the applications.